good. Hopefully we should be okay. Yeah, hopefully we should be okay. And yeah, right, okay. So take that out. Let's sort of actually just test the just test everything, test the microphones and test the... Is that right? Oh yeah, that is how those headphones work. Okay, never mind. So yeah, let's just test it. Oh look, the sound's not off. Fuck's sake. Come on, sound. No, okay, there we go. Right, okay, so yeah, sound seems to be fine. Yeah, the sound seems to be fine. Yeah, okay, I can hear myself. Yeah, I can hear myself. I can hear the music. Let's put this. Hopefully, I have the. Yeah, I have the resolution options again for some reason. Okay, that's about what, like, oh god damn it, that's about like what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks of consistent resolution options. So let's go down to 160p just so I can actually, just so I can not use too much internet there. Let's sort of tweet that out. Yep, let's tweet that out. Let's post that. Sure. Right. Okay. So yeah, that should all be done. Right. Okay. So that should all be done. That should all be on. We should be on anyway. Hopefully we are. Let's come up with one new tweet. That would be mine. Yep. Okay. 18 seconds ago. Sure. Right. Okay. So yeah. Hello, Cassie. How are you? How are you today, Cassie? Hopefully you are doing well. Hopefully you are doing good. I wasn't quite expecting to see you. Today, but it's always good to see you. How am I today? I'm doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for the host as well, 19. But yeah, I'm doing alright today. I'm a little tired, but other than that, I'm doing alright. You know, I managed to exercise a bit this morning. Yeah, I managed to exercise a bit, so I'm a little hyper again. But yeah, as I say, hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully 19 is doing well too. Hopefully all of the like sound and everything is good as well. Hopefully everything is good. Yeah, as I say, how is your week treating you? How is everybody's week doing today? How's everybody's week doing today? You know what I mean. Hopefully you know what I mean. Hopefully none of that's kind of you'll be going to work for a bit, but you can stay for a bit while getting ready. Oh, cool. Well, I mean that's always good. As I say, it's always good to see you. It's always good to see you. It's always good to talk to you and stuff. So, you know, as I say, hopefully you enjoy the stream today. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy your time. You're getting ready for work and stuff. Good one on the exercise, and yeah, as I say, you know, thank you very much. I haven't been doing like too much of it, but I've been trying to find sort of like stuff that works for me and sort of like not actually like doesn't make me feel ill and stuff like that. I found that doing squats is real good. Squats is like really easy to do for me. I don't know why squats are so easy to do, but you're a bit nervous about work, but you're okay. Oh wow, how come you're nervous about work? It's not good that you're nervous about work and stuff. But yeah, hello 19. Hello 19, how are you? I hope you're both doing well today. Yeah, as I say, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. As I say, I'm just a little tired. A little tired today, but the good thing is, hello Shane. Yeah, the good thing is that I managed to find a way. I've managed to find a way to get some consistent snow yams. I think I've found a way to get some snow yams. Hello Underdog, how are you? How are you today, Underdog? Hopefully you're doing well. Sleepy as always, yes, exactly. Oh yeah, okay, fair enough. That's fair enough. Yes, you did. You did tell us how work was going before. I thought work was going a little better for you now, though. As I thought you said work was going a little better now, or is it sort of like got worse again? I'm actually not quite sure. Your game is giving you ups and downs with the luck, though. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's not good. Hopefully it sort of hopefully the luck improves for you though. But yeah, I need to basically I found a way to get to get winter wild seeds. And I need a winter root. I need a winter root. Problem is, of course, that there isn't any. Typical that there's no actual winter roots, just as I need one. That sounds typical, right? But yeah, it's better, yes, but you still get nervous. Okay, fair enough. I can understand that. I can understand that. It's yeah. As I say, yeah, that's not good. That's not good. I'm sorry to hear. I'm sorry to hear that you still get nervous and stuff. Yeah, as I say, it's never good. It's never good feeling nervous about work and stuff. But at least it is a bit better. But yeah, as I say, that's never good. But I think I've just got to go to sleep, right? As I say, I think I'm just gonna have to go to sleep for today. But yeah, as I say, I have a seed maker. So if I put a winter root in the seed maker, then I should be able to get 1 to 3 winter wild seeds, and then they have a 25% chance of giving me snow yams. And as I say, that's literally the only thing I need. But give me a second to read that. You managed to go on a win streak to rank 600, then drop to about 1,200. Pretty sure the rank is server based. To be honest, I mean, I don't actually know what game we're talking about. To be honest, I thought you were talking about Stardew Valley, to be honest. So now I'm slightly confused as to what we're talking about. Yeah, what game are you talking about? As I say, slightly confused. Oh, you bought Undertale yesterday for the Switch. Oh, cool. Undertale is an amazing game. Yes, Undertale is an amazing game. Definitely have fun with that. Definitely have fun with Undertale. Yeah, Undertale is amazing. But thank you for the lurk as well, 19. enjoy your lurking. As I say, hopefully the stream is actually okay for you as well. 19 is the cutest little donut. I agreed. I agreed. I agree. I totally agree. That is a factual statement. But just to say hi and then lurk away. I mean, yeah, it's as I say, hopefully 19 enjoys lurking today. But it's a card game, so it's probably server based. I mean, yeah, it's the Elder Scrolls card game. Oh wow, okay, cool. I didn't even know they had a Elder Scrolls card game. Hey, George sent me a fried eel. Right. But you haven't been spoiled? That is good to hear. That is good to hear. Definitely try not to spoil yourself. Yeah, as I say, it's an amazing game. As I say, you'll have to tell me how. You'll have to let me know whether you're enjoying it and stuff. As I say, I have full faith that you will. I have full faith that you'll enjoy it. But you know, as I say, let me know how you're doing with it and stuff. I'm interested to know your opinions on it. But it's currently really unbalanced as they just released a new expansion. I mean, that's fair enough. Card games like that always do sort of like get really unbalanced when they release new expansions and stuff like that. It does always get like weird in that kind of thing. You didn't know you could be spoiled? Oh wow. Yeah, it's a very like story driven kind of game. So yeah, definitely try and avoid like story spoilers and stuff like that. As I say, it's very story and character driven. So yeah, as I say, definitely try and avoid stuff like that. But you know, as I say, definitely have fun with it. Definitely have fun with it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to bed again. There seems to be no. Actually, no. There might be some snow yam. There might be some winter roots down. I think down here. I should also really get a horse, shouldn't I? I do need to get a horse. Everyone is either playing the most anti-fun control. control decks or aggro to try and counter the control decks. I mean, yeah. Once everybody with like card games and stuff, once everybody sort of like gets into sort of like a rhythm of, you know, the meta and stuff like that, it does always get a bit weird. But you're trying not to Google the game anymore, then I mean, fair enough. As I say, if you want to spoil yourself, go right ahead. But you know, I do feel like it might slightly hinder your experience. Yeah, I mean, I think Cassie's watched me play. Cassie's watched me speedrun Deltarune anyway, so I mean, you know. But yeah, I doubt you would have like understood most of it. Yeah, as I said, I doubt you would have understood most of it. I didn't really go into like story details or anything when I was speedrunning that. So, you know, hopefully you're still sort of like able to remain spoiler free. As I say, I apologise if I've accidentally done anything like that. Oh, I want some winter roots. I don't want crystal fruit. I wonder what happens if I put crystal fruit in the seed maker. That might be an interesting experience. What was Deltarune again? Yeah, it's sort of connected to Undertale. It's basically the guy who I mean that is a thing that happens. Yes. But yeah, basically Deltarune is only chapter 1 at the minute. So we don't really know how it's going to connect to everything. But Toby Fox, the creator of the two games, basically he wanted to make one game. Yeah, he wanted to make one game, but then sort of I think the idea was he wanted to make Deltarune, but then he sort of like by, you know, technological limitations and like, you know, limitations with his own like design and stuff like that, he ended up sort of changing idea and making Undertale instead. So the two games are very, very similar, but not quite the same, because like Undertale is the game he ended up making, and Deltarune was the original game that he wanted to make. I think that's the idea anyway. But it could very well be a sequel. It could very well be a sequel, and he's sort of like pulling our leg on that one. You know, as I say, you never know, you never quite know with him. Yeah, how do I get winter roots again? I could have sworn I could just find them by searching around the floor. Maybe I can't. Because yeah, it seems to be holly, right? That's on the floor. Hang on, give me a sec. How do I get winter roots? Because I've definitely had a winter roots. Yeah, how do we get winter roots again? They may also be found in... oh, you're intrigued? Yeah, as I say, finish Undertale first. And then play Deltarune if you want to. Deltarune is also free on the Switch, I think. Aren't winter roots the one you have to hoe up? Oh god, are they? I've got one before, so I don't really know. Snow yams are the ones you have to hoe up, but... yeah, it might be a case of... You can also get them from blue slimes, apparently. Yeah, there's an 8% chance for them to be dropped by blue slimes. Okay, right. So yeah, there's an 8% chance for them to be dropped by blue slimes. So I guess I need to go into the mines and stuff and, you know, actually do all that kind of thing. But yeah, when you play Undertale, be prepared. You don't know about Switch, but Undertale literally changes your game files permanently. It does, yeah. Undertale has a weird kind of system like that. It sort of does it does do things like that. I can't imagine it would do it on Switch, but it basically just changes sort of like the game files and stuff like that. But that's I think only when you sort of like get to a certain point in it. Also, there's a winter root. So let's throw away the sap. Let's throw away there we go. So there's one winter root. Okay, cool. But yeah, just the Undertale game file. it basically sort of stores your it stores your progress and in weird kind of ways. Yeah, it's nothing to worry about. Yeah, it's definitely nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. But yeah, it sort of stores your progress in a weird way. Yeah, it's not a virus. Don't worry about it. Yeah, the way Underdog mentioned it there, it sounded a bit virusy, but it's not. Don't worry about it. Yeah, as I say, there's nothing to worry about. Yeah, I mean that is generally the idea. It is so you can't sort of like just it's just sort of like so if you like reset your game at any point, then it'll sort of like remember that you've reset it and sort of screw you over, and it'll sort of like taunt you and stuff. But as I say, yeah, no, it's definitely nothing virusy or anything like that. Don't worry about it. As I say, I would have got scared as well if Underdog had told me that when I first played it. But yeah, no, as I say, don't worry about it. It's all good. Play the game and enjoy it. You tried it out a bit before yesterday. Oh wow, cool. How did you enjoy the first like 10 minutes? Yeah, how did you enjoy the first 10 minutes? Yeah, as I say, how did you enjoy that? The first 10 minutes are I can't actually remember. No, I do vaguely remember what happens in the first 10 minutes. The first 10 minutes are pretty good. You get introduced to to a good character. But yeah, as I say, I'm still looking for just a couple more winter routes here. Just if I can find a couple more, then I can sort of put them into so far you just mercy them or say nice things to them. Yeah, it's yeah, not killing things is generally the way you want to go first. Yeah, you can kill things, but yeah, it made me feel bad, so I didn't. Yeah, it made me feel bad. Oh, you killed the dummy on accident though? Oh no. But I mean, once you... Oh, the dummy doesn't matter. I actually didn't know the dummy didn't matter. But I mean, yeah, definitely try and, as I say, if you definitely try and save everybody. I mean, it generally does sort of, it generally depends on what way you want to play the game. You know what I mean? There's multiple different ways you can play it. You don't have to play it a certain way. As I say, you can play it whichever way you want to. I am just gonna leave. By the way, I also saw Cortex come in for a second or two. Heyo, mortals and aliens. Damn, your cheap emote is gone. Oh wow. I didn't actually. I don't know what your cheap emote is, but hello Cortex. How are you today? How are you doing today, Cortex? Hopefully you're doing well. But oh, the dummy isn't a monster. You don't actually gain EXP for killing it. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I actually didn't know that. Will you feel bad if you killed him? I mean, I felt really bad for killing him. I felt really bad for killing him. But, as I say, it's, don't, as I say, play it whichever way you want to. Play it whichever way you want to. Toriel seems so sweet. Toriel is sweet. Toriel is the sweetest character in the whole game. Not my favourite, but definitely sweet. But let's go to sleep and try and get some cheap mother cupboard person, the Easter one. I literally have no idea what the hell any of that means. I'm so sorry. I have no idea what that means. Cheap mother cupboard person. Like, okay. Yeah, sorry, I have absolutely no idea. But what game are we talking about here? We're talking about Undertale. We are talking about Undertale. But yes, the game is hilarious. The game is real funny. That's one of the reasons why I liked it so much, because it was really funny. Yeah, as I say, it's definitely an amazing game. Definitely continue to enjoy it. Oh, my secret friend is Lewis. Oh, thanks for not telling me. I mean, don't tell anyone. My secret friend is you. Okay. Sure. Your first playthrough, you did a neutral run. You basically killed all the bosses and some monsters. Then you did a true pacifist run. Yeah, as I say, the first playthrough you can play it however the hell you like. You know, the first playthrough, play it however you want. My inventory's apparently full. Let's just put some of this in here. Lewis is high. Yeah, let's sell some of this stuff. I can sell the lobster. I can sell the blackberry wine. Can sell the corn. Right, that should be okay. But are you not too interested in that game? I mean, that's a shame. That's a shame. It's a really good game. Yeah. So now we've got a 25% chance. If I put it in here, we've got a 25% chance to actually get a snow yam. So yeah, it's right. Let's sort of just blow up a bunch of this. Blow up a bunch of my greenhouse. I only really need the one spot. Because, yeah, I'm basically just going to put the iridium sprinkler there and sort of, you know, plant it there. But how am I today? I'm doing alright. I'm a bit tired. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, as I say, I'm doing pretty good. I feel like, yeah. But the one person you wanted to spare, you couldn't work out how to do on your neutral run. I mean, I that seems like a spoiler. That seems like a spoiler, Underdog. Yeah, I would sort of. We talk about avoiding spoilers, and that seems like a bit of a spoiler. As I say, that seems like a spoiler. It's only a spoiler for about the first like half an hour, but I think that's definitely a spoiler. As I say, I think if we want to protect Cassie from spoilers, yeah, as I say, I think if we want to protect Cassie from spoilers, we should sort of avoid talking about that kind of stuff. But just so you know, I did the same thing. But you just had to slap on a load of steroid cream. Your face was so crusty and sore. Oh wow, that's not good. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Is that eczema again, or is that yeah, is that sort of like eczema like me, or is that every or is that something else? But I don't know what LUP is, but you know. You need protect, so vulnerable. You do. This is true. Your innocent ears need protecting. But what am I doing? I'm going into floor 40, aren't I? Oh, LUP was a typo. Okay, fair enough. I imagine it was yup then. I imagine it might have been a Y, as in agreeance. Or agreements even. But yeah, give me a sec. Let me just kill them too. You don't know. It goes away. It goes away when you put the cream on. It comes back when you don't. I mean, that sounds a bit like eczema. It sounds a bit like what happened with my ear. Yeah, as I say, my ear was sort of like that. It would sort of go away when the cream came. You know, when I put the cream on, and it sort of come back when I didn't. But it was okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, it's fair enough. As I say, I vaguely understood what we were talking about eventually. As I say, when you said it was a typo, I kind of thought that it was that. But I'm glad I got it right. But yeah, you know, as I say, it's oh crap, just killed it. There we go. Okay. But yeah, you know, as I say, it's if it's sort of like itchy and stuff, if your face is sort of like itchy and scabby and sore and everything, then yeah, you know, it might just be like eczema or something. But it could also be like sweat and stuff that causes it. You know, as I say, it's eczema has weird kind of conditions for it and that kind of stuff. But you know, oh, not yup, it was, oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, it was okay. The P was supposed to be another L. Okay, fair enough. I got you. Yeah, my bad. My bad. But right. Let's sort of, as I say, I need one more. Well, maybe not one more. I need as many more as I can get, I think. As I say, it's yeah, I appreciate the yup. But yeah, you know, as I say, hopefully your face manages to clear up and stuff, Cortex. As I say, hopefully it does. As I say, hopefully the cream sort of helps it a little bit. It sounds like it should. It sounds like it should. Gimme yup, my mama. What the? Okay. Slightly confused what that means as well, but sure, you know, have fun with that. Yeah, as I say, have fun with that one. But you know, hopefully as well, go and changing the subject slightly. Hopefully the sound is all alright and everything. It should be. The sound should be alright. You got so shocked from the start? Okay. I mean, that's the start of the game, yeah. The flower is good. The flower is cool. You trusted him, yeah. I can understand that one. I can understand that one. The flower is good. The flower is a very good character. I very much enjoyed that character. Yeah, he's an ass, but like I enjoyed him. I enjoyed him. You know, yeah. But yeah, Flolawi. I mean that's one way to spell it. Do I not know about the advert? I assume it's just an advert for Yop, right? Because it's is Yop's a milkshake or something? I think Yop is like a milkshake, right? I haven't actually seen the advert though. No, so that might sort of tip you off as to why I was confused there. But yeah, you know, as I say, hopefully you can point me in the direction of the advert so I can actually watch it. But right, put that in there. And Flowey the Flower, yes. Yeah, as I say, Flowey is a good character. You're making me want to play Undertale again. You're making me want to play Undertale again, I gotta admit. I really do want to play Undertale again now. I was very tempted to try and just speedrun it or something like that. You know, since I'd speedrun Deltarune and stuff, I was tempted to try and speedrun Undertale. But yeah. Maybe a plan for the future, I guess. Maybe not quite now. It'll probably be on YouTube. Yeah, I'll have a look. I'll have a look for it. I'll try and have a look for it sometime later. Sometime later on today. I don't know. I don't quite know why as well. Undertale speedruns are weird. Yeah, I think they sort of skip out quite a lot of the game, don't they? There's like a large portion of the game where you just sort of like skip stuff out. As I said, I think I've seen like there's a major skip in the game and stuff. Hey, 3 winner seeds. Cool. Okay. So yeah, that's always good. So now I have a 25% chance. Out of the 4, oh for God's sake, out of the 4 of these, I have a 25% chance of getting each one. You know what I mean. Hopefully you know what I mean. But right, let's try and sort of not blow this up. If I put it like there, that shouldn't blow that up. Okay, yeah, there we go. Right, so if I leave now, if I leave and come back with my other sprinkler. Yeah, okay, no, that stays. Because yeah, my other sprinklers are just sort of like out here, so I can just sort of get that one and then come back in and sort of, you know, put it there, and then hopefully I can plant the other 3 seeds. If I put it there, that might be better. And then, yeah, there we go. Right. So yeah, what's the oh no? Were you a little behind worrying about me blowing up my own crop again? Thunderstorm in the background again? Oh no. Really? Have you got another? Is it a thunderstorm in your area? Or is it a thunderstorm in my area? I just didn't notice. But yeah, if there's another thunderstorm, then good luck with that. Good luck with that. I think I vaguely remember last time you saying you didn't quite like. Yeah, I vaguely remember last time you saying you didn't quite like thunderstorms, right? I think you said you didn't like thunderstorms. Yeah, it was lightning and stuff yesterday as well. Oh wow. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, as I say, hopefully you managed to not feel too bad about it. Because yeah, I know there's quite a few people that are very, very sort of like scared of thunderstorms and stuff. Yeah, it was lightning and stuff yesterday. Oh, no, I read that one. I read that one. The electric blipped 3 times through your surge protector. Oh wow, that's not good. Yeah, if it's affecting your electric as well, then yeah, that's definitely not good. But yeah, let's sort of just go to sleep. Because yeah, I don't really need to do anything here. But Shane, clean your shoes. Yes, he does need to. He definitely does need to. It is a problem. As I say, I'm never quite sure why he sort of leaves a bit of a trail there. It's always weird. But I do have. Also, speaking of thinking of milkshakes with Yop and stuff, I do have a milkshake of my own, so I'm going to continuously drink that through the stream. So give me a sec. It's a bit thick. Yeah, it's a bit thick. That's the only problem. Yeah, it's a fudge brownie milkshake. So yeah, as I say, it's a tad thick. If you leave, it's because of the thunder. Okay, fair enough. As I say, don't worry about that, dude. Do not worry about that. As I say, if you go really quiet, I'll just know that it's I'll know that it's because of the thunder. But hopefully those wild seeds, those seeds grow in the greenhouse. I think they will. I think they should, but it's sort of taken a while. So I don't actually know how long they take. Yeah, I don't know how long winter wild seeds take to actually grow and stuff. It's not leaving, it's forced lurking. I mean, yeah, that is also true. That is also true. Unless, of course, his electric goes off completely, in which case it's actually leaving. Yeah, but what was I looking at? I want to look at winter wild seeds. Yeah, winter seeds. How long do they take to grow? 7 days. Okay, let's just sleep for a bit then. Yeah, let's just sleep for a bit then. Because yeah, if they're gonna take a week, yeah, as I say, if they're gonna take a week to grow, then I might as well sort of like stay in bed and stuff. Yeah, as I say, from each one of those 4 that I have, there should be a 25% chance to get each one of the things. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, as I say, there is a 25% chance to get a snow yam and actually finish this off. Because yeah, if I can actually manage to finish this off, it should be good, right? And we should just be able to finish it straight away. And then of course, I have no idea what else to do for the rest of the stream. I imagine I'll just play my other save and sort of like try and continue going for the like 10 million gold and stuff. But yeah, other than that, don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be a bit sort of weird in that kind of sense. As I say, I might just do some like Journey of the Prairie King runs. Also, my stomach is grumbling like a madman. But right, let's go see if that was actually a week. I think it was 6 days, but we'll go see. As I say, we'll go see if it was a week. Nope. Nope. Okay. Going back out. Going back to sleep. Yeah, as I say, I think this is gonna be the plan here. We're gonna just sort of like just gonna sort of go to sleep and try and get some winter roots, because this seems like a reasonable way to do it. You tried to see Endgame earlier today. You went at 2:15. From about 10 to 2ish, they had it running every 15 minutes. Oh wow! All seats were booked, save from one at the very front row. Oh wow, yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine people going to see Endgame pretty frequently and stuff. You know, it's gonna be hard to actually get a seat there. So good luck with getting one Saturday as well. Yeah, definitely good luck with getting one Saturday as well. I imagine it's gonna be a pretty popular film. But that is a crystal fruit. My inventory's full. And by booked, you mean in 2 cinemas, and you mean all sessions? Yeah, yeah. As I say, I can totally imagine that one. Oh no, not that. Nope, not that. Crocus in the bin. There we go. But is it out now? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It came out. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I think it might have been Tuesday. It came out the 23rd, maybe. I think it was the 23rd, right? But you don't like going when it's full. You'd rather see it when it's empty. Yeah, I mean, I completely agree with that one. Yeah, as I say, I completely agree with that. Going to like cinemas when it's full is weird. I mean, hopefully I didn't actually say Crobus to go in the bin. I did mean Crocus because that's the flower. But yeah, I'd never tell Crobus to go in the bin. Crobus is cool. But right, let's go sort of see if I can let's sell some of this crap as well. Just so I can sort of stop oh, tomorrow's the Winter Star. I might have missed it. I think I might have missed it. Oh, I didn't say Crobus? Okay, cool. Cool. I was slightly confused. But let's sell all this crap. Let's just sell all this. I don't need any of this stuff, do I? I can sell the crystal fruit. I can sell the crocus. I could really just sell the sap and the cave carrot. Sure, balls to it. Oh, you actually saw it yesterday. Oh, wow, cool. But yeah, definitely Endgame's breaking cinemas, yes. Yeah, definitely don't... definitely try not to spoil me. Yeah, definitely try not to spoil me on that one. But yeah, as I say, if you do, don't worry about it. If you do spoil me there, don't worry about it. Yeah, as I say, definitely try and avoid spoiling me. I still haven't managed to see any spoilers, particularly for Game of Thrones, so either. So you know, definitely don't. As I say, I haven't managed to actually watch it yet, but you know. But it was good. I mean, I'm glad it was good. I'm glad it was good. I am very glad it was good. As I say, it's gonna be about like a year before I get to watch it. It's gonna be quite some time. But if you spoil it, Thanos will snap you after Ant-Man is out of his arsehole. I mean, yeah, that could very well happen. But yeah, there we go. Bundle complete. Stardew Valley completed without the use of the watering can and the hoe. So yeah, there we go. Actually completed the bundles. So yeah, there we go. That is the whole thing completed. So yeah, the challenge is finished. You feel like Captain Marvel and Thor could have killed Thanos? I mean, Thor could have killed him in the first one. Yeah, as I say, Thor could have killed him in the first one. As I say, it was definitely a problem with Thor in the first one. But this run idea you suggested as a joke, and I took it further than you've ever taken Stardew Valley regularly. I mean, that's fair enough. As I say, I enjoy the challenges. I enjoy people suggesting like challenges and stuff. You know, as I say, I'm always one for challenges and things like that. So you know, as I say, it's if there are any, maybe not like Stardew Valley challenges, but if there are any other challenges that anybody wants to suggest, go right ahead. As I say, I'm always interested in like challenges, and you know, seeing Thor's critical chance wasn't high enough. It wasn't. That is true. Yeah, I mean, I think the general idea with that was that wasn't it that Thor tried to punish him or something instead of trying to kill him, and it just screwed the whole thing up. Everybody in that first film was an idiot. Everybody in that first film pretty much screwed up in some way or another. But you were just theorizing that this was possible, yeah. As I say, it was good to do it anyway. You know, it was a lot of fun to actually do it. It was a lot of fun to actually do it. So, you know, I enjoyed myself. But thank you for the woohoo, Cassie. Yeah, as I say, thank you for the woohoo. So as I say, now all we've got to do is we've got to go back out here. Well, not everyone, or yeah, I suppose Spider-Man and Iron Man did a reasonable job. A lot of other characters ballsed up to be honest though. So I mean, you know, yeah, here we go. Yay! Star-Lord was definitely the main one that screwed up. Yeah, Star-Lord was definitely the main one that screwed up. But of course, you know, Doctor Strange in his seeing 78,000 million, whatever the fuck. Yeah, it was calculated. That was, you know, it's gonna be the singular timeline where they actually win, isn't it? You know, it's gonna be. So I mean, you know, as I say, it'll be interesting to see how it finishes. As I say, I know Cassie has already seen it, but it will be interesting to see how it finishes and stuff. I'm very interested to see it. But, as I say, this run is finished. Stardew Valley is over for now because yeah, I'm not gonna play this anymore after this one. I am gonna stop. I've been playing it for about like 3 months straight. So you know, as I say, help imbuing attack. Oh, you're being attacked by a mosquito. Oh no, I'm sorry, 19. Attack the mosquito back. Roll for damage. roll for mosquito protection. But yeah, thank you for saying I did it as well. You know, thank you for the woos. But yeah, what voice did I give Lewis? I'm not sure how you did it, Dag Cockburn, but the community centre has never looked better. You've done Pelican Town a great service. Everyone in town is pleased. I should post this to Reddit. I still haven't got a Reddit account. I might do eventually if I ever sort of get a Reddit account. I might sort of see if anybody was interested to know that this is possible. But you know, as I say, if anybody else wants to post it to Reddit on my behalf, then you know, as I say, just if you do want to post it, just sort of like, as long as you give me credit and stuff, you know, then that's all good. As I say, if anybody else wants to do it on my behalf, then, you know, as I say. But yeah, as a way of saying thank you, I'd like to present you with this town's greatest honor, the Stardew Hero Award. You've earned it. But get that fly spray out. Definitely get the fly spray out. Ezio will kill the mosquito for you with a big bork. Yes, Ezio's bork will help you. But he got you on each foot. Oh no! Oh god, that's not good. Oh yeah, I can imagine it's itchy. Yeah, I can imagine that's itchy. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, 19. Yeah, as I say, if anybody wants to post it, you know, just so like, as I say, just sort of like give me credit on that one, and then it's cool. But yeah, sales have been plummeting. Where have all my customers gone? Ah, Morris. What? All my customers? Here? This isn't good. I think this is a slightly different sort of voice that I gave Morris. How does it feel? I settle this the old-fashioned way. Punch him, punch him, punch him, punch him. This means nothing. I'll just run a 75% off sale and all my customers will come crawling back to me, begging for forgiveness. You'll see. No, not this time, Morris. I think it's time we settle this once and for all. Oh, and how do you propose we do that? Punch him! Punch him, punch him. Ha! Primitive. If you're too scared to fight me, then bring one of your co-workers, or are all Joja employees such cowards? Insult me all you like, but don't you dare slander the good name of Joja. You're even weaker than your fresh produce selection. Oh, good one. Good one, Morris. And the way you throw punches is just like Joja. Quantity over quality. What is this, Secret of Monkey Island? Stop fighting with quips and just punch him. Yay! Blasting off into space. Who's just buzzing around ground level and got your bare feet? Oh no! As I say, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that you're having mosquito trouble. You glad the only thing we have to contend with is midges here? You'd be so frightened of mosquitoes? Yeah, I would as well. I gotta admit, as I say, living in the UK has its benefits sometimes, especially because of, you know, that kind of stuff. Not having like major amounts of insects and things like that flying about the place. But you know, as I say, that is that done. That is that done. That is the community centre done. And yeah, let's just go to sleep. We married Shane, so that's always good. We then pissed him off for sleeping for about 6 months. And yeah, go to sleep. Go to sleep, and then yeah. Hey, what's this? Oh, it's giving me another void egg. Okay. Yeah, as I say, I think what I'm gonna do here. As I say, I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna just play my other save for a bit. That only took 45 minutes to actually do that. Yeah, that only took 45 minutes to do it that way. So I've still got another like hour and 15, 20 minutes or something of the stream. Doesn't he come down year 3? I thought Grandpa came down year 3. It's like the end of year 2, right? Yeah, I will try and get the 10 million one. But of course I won't be doing it like on stream right now. As I say, I'm gonna next stream I'll be playing we'll start playing something else now. But my dear boy, it's been many years since we last spoke. You were just a little boy, do you remember? Look how far you've come. Though you may have forgotten me, I've been here all along. You see, my body has departed this world, but my heart will always remain in Stardew Valley. You've been here 2 years now. You've done well, my boy. Challenge Space Farm has never looked better. It's an honor to the family name. Grandpa is pleased. What am I going to play now? Honestly don't know. The idea of playing Resident Evil 2 has completely gone out the window, I think. Because yeah, we're in a bit of like financial trouble again. The last couple of eBay sales weren't exactly great, so I can't actually afford any new games at the minute. So it might either be some old ones or some just, you know, some weird stuff. Yeah, I'm thinking it's Monster Hunter Worlds. Oh, as I say, I can't actually afford it. I cannot actually afford any new games at this point. So it might be a case of either finishing Abe's Odyssey and doing the actual achievements and stuff, getting the final couple of achievements. You know, it might be that, or it might be like playing Hitman for a bit till I can afford something else. Yeah, as I say, it's going to be one of the other ones. It's going to be one of them two. But yeah, as I say, unless somebody has any a different selection, a different suggestion that I have, that I can actually get. But yeah, as I say, I was thinking this might be a good time to actually finish off the Abe's Odyssey stuff, and then yeah, we can sort of like work something else out afterwards. But thank you for the grats as well, Cortex. There's a free Monster Hunter like game called Dauntless. If I'm interested in a Monster Hunter like game, oh wow, okay. Is Dauntless on PS4 then? Because of course I can only really play games on PS4. Path of Exile is free as well. That is actually a good point. There's a couple of free games that I could play. Yeah, Path of Exile could be a good one. I haven't actually played Smite. I did want to play Smite. I actually saw you'd. I think I saw you'd played. I think I'd seen that you'd played Smite. So yeah, Smite is one that I might be interested in. But yeah, the problem with that is problem with Smite, of course, is that I'll have to actually get some people to play with. If you wanted to play with me at some point, 19, I'm sure we could both play some Smite. But yeah, as I say, I would need somebody to keep me sane for playing that kind of stuff. You think they recently added it to PS4? Oh, cool. But yeah, you forgot that I was on PS4. Let me finish the cutscene first, so we're not just staring at Grandpa floating back and forth. But the future of Challenge Space Farm is in your hands now. Farewell. Ooh. But yeah, you played the shit out of it. You played the shit out of Smite once upon a time. You check the updates now and then. Oh, cool. It's not too bad with randos sometimes. I mean, I can understand that one. I can understand that. As I say, I used to play Dota quite a lot. I know everybody knows this at this point. Yeah, everybody probably knows that I used to play Dota at this point. But yeah, I used to hate playing with like random people because I used to just never talk. And it always made me feel bad. But then whenever I did talk, people would just shout at me for being shit. So I mean, it's I didn't have a very good experience with that kind of stuff. But if you wanted to play Smite at any point, I will gladly give Smite a go with you. I will gladly play Smite with you, 19. I imagine it'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, as I say, if you ever wanted to play it, then definitely just tell me and I'll we can sort of play. But right, yes, let's go on to my other save then, because yeah, that's finished. I also need to change the stream title as well, don't I? If I'm gonna sort of like play, I'm gonna play my other save. I should actually sort of do something else. But Dota isn't that chess game? It is now. Yeah, Dota Auto Chess is that's what it is now. Yeah. As I say, I'm amazed that everybody likes playing chess with Dota characters. But yeah, as I say, I'll definitely play with you at some point. We'll it's another game to add to our list of games to play. 19. We'll play Dota at some point. Dota, we'll play Smite at some point. Let's not play Dota. I can't actually play Dota anyway. My computer isn't good enough anymore. Let me just change the stream title for a second or two. Yeah, let's just change the stream title for a second or two. No can plus no ho challenge completed. Messing around with other farm. Yeah, sure, whatever. Messing around with my other farm. Sure, that'll do for updating the stream title. Hopefully that'll actually update it while we're going, and it won't balls everything up. It shouldn't do. It shouldn't screw everything up. It's not really chess. It's something else that's creative. I mean, yeah, I've seen a couple of people playing. I've seen a couple of people playing like auto chess and stuff like that. It seems pretty good. It's like you level up your heroes and stuff, and you sort of like play against like 10 other people, right? And you sort of like set them up, and you like you can balance different heroes with other heroes, and they sort of like combine and they synergize and things like that. It seems really interesting. It seems really interesting. I did kind of want to play it at some point. But yeah. So yeah, okay. So what was I doing on this one? I got 8 million. I got 8 million. So yeah, there's my child. There's my other child. There's the 2 children. There's all my starfruit wine. I was making a crap ton of starfruit wine, and I need a couple more. I was waiting to get some more, to get some more of these sort of what do you call it, recipes. There we go. I think I need 3 more. I think I need 3 or 4 more recipes, and then I'll have all of them. I can't remember whether I'm in winter or not. I think I'm in winter, right? Yeah, I'm in winter, but. Auto chess is what redstone professionals do in their spare time. I mean, fair enough. But yeah, I'm in winter, so we can sort of go through this a bit more quickly. But yeah, as I say, basically, it is just going to be a case of... Oh, Penny's already wooed it. Yeah, as I say, it's basically just going to be a case of wandering over here, seeing if there's anything in this. As I say, seeing about all this kind of stuff. And then yeah, just sort of trying to get the couple of recipes done, because I haven't cooked anything in this game. I haven't cooked anything in this game at all. So it's why are they all pissed off? Have they not been eating anything? Why have they not been eating anything? Have I just been ignoring them? I might have just been ignoring them. Have I just been... I think I might have just been ignoring them and sort of not actually... Because they are all pissed off. Yeah, as I say, I think I might have just been ignoring them to sort of like speed up doing things. So I'm sorry to my poor animals there. But yeah, as I say, thank you for thinking this is all nice. Yeah, as I say, I've got my crap ton of honey down here. Yeah, that's my this also like got destroyed, and I haven't bothered to actually sort it back out. There's my blue hen. Don't look at that. I forgot that's what I called him. Yeah, don't look at that. I didn't do anything. What are you talking about? I didn't do that. How dare you accuse me of such things? I didn't use an item code to get the final artifact because it was pissing me off. I didn't do that at all. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Nobody saw that. Nobody saw it. Wipe it from your memory. Wasn't the thing that happened. Yeah, as I say, no one saw that. No one saw that. Ignore it. We're gonna sleep now to try and sort of, as I say, we'll pretend that didn't happen. Come on, I've been looking for that thing for like a year. That was annoying me. As I say, that one thing was really annoying me. Yeah, as I say, it was just this thing. It was just this stupid thing. And it was just really irritating that I couldn't find it. So yes, I did do it. I did use the cheat. I did use the workaround. So my bad. It's totally my bad. I'm sorry. As I say, I wanted to do it legitimately, but it was really irritating. As I say, playing this game and sort of like just wandering around endlessly for about 3 hours a day. Just like, it was just sort of like, every time I turned it on, all I had to do was walk in here, get these, then go to the freaking, then go down into the forest and try and bleed and get that. Look around the forest for some artifact spots, and it was just irritating, so I just gave up. It still gave me the achievement, which was weird. I feel like it shouldn't have. I really feel like it shouldn't have given me the achievement, but it actually did. So, I mean, it definitely worked. But yeah, you know, as I say, it was too much. It wasn't fun anymore. It wasn't fun to just walk into the forest and just get it anymore. So, you know, as I say, I just gave up. So, you know, as I say, my bad on that one. Completely my bad on that one. I totally understand. I'm gonna just chuck the one hay. Yeah, as I say, I can totally understand why. You know, if you wanna consider me a cheater on that one, you know, please go ahead. Please go ahead and do so. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the dead penguin there is. What's the dead penguin? Oh, Cryo Angel. Okay, fair enough. Probably not the best description of that as a dead penguin, is it? It is an angel, I guess, not a dead penguin. I'm gonna call it a dead penguin though. It's the dead penguin emote. But how have oh god, how have I managed to spend 4 million gold? Buying a crap ton of seeds, I think. Yeah, I think buying a bunch of seeds is what I generally have spent 4 million gold on. Because yeah, buying like you pretty much have to buy like 1 million different seeds if you want to try and sort of like, you know, farm as much as I have been doing so. Because I mean, basically, I have to buy like 300 seeds for each single thing that I've been farming. So, you know, as I say, it's pretty much just a case of I've been buying a lot of seeds. So, you know, as I say, that's pretty much. Can you move out of the way, duck? There we go. But what's the Jax? Okay, I'm not quite sure what Jax is now. I get that it's an RIP, you know, gravestone emote, but I'm slightly confused why it says Jax on it. Is that just a different language and it's RIP is Jax in a different language maybe? But did I make the governor eat Lewis's shorts? I did not. Unfortunately. That was yeah, that was totally my bad. I didn't manage to do it. Yeah, as I say, I haven't done that one in this one. That might be for a different playthrough, you know. As I say, I'll come back to this game eventually. You know, I really enjoy this game, and I think the multiplayer is going to be out in like a month or so, right? I think I read that the playthrough's ruined. It totally was. But yeah, you know, as I say, I think I read that the multiplayer for PS4 is in like testing phases and stuff like that, and they're sort of like Q&A testing it and things like that, and it should be I think they're hopeful that it's out in like a month or so. So, you know, we'll probably come back to this once the actual multiplayer is out, so we can all sort of like play it, or you know, so you know, some of us can play it or something like that, depending on who's available at the time. But right, let's put these in here. Oh shit. Yeah, let's put those in there. I was gonna say I did get some more of that, but it still advertises multiplayer though, as it's on the PS4 cover. Oh wow. I think I remember you telling me that. I do think I remember you telling me that. Yeah, they advertised it as that anyway. Even though it's not technically multiplayer just yet. Let's sell the dinosaur egg and let's sell all that. I can sell the iridium bar as well. I don't really need that, so balls to that. But yeah, what day am I waiting for? Sunday, right? Yeah, Sunday for the TV. Because yeah, as I say, this isn't the most interesting thing you're ever going to see in your entire life. I am literally just going to be walking back and forth and sort of like sleeping quite a lot. Yeah, as I say, it's not going to be the most entertaining thing, but that's 40 grand right there. But you're going to lurk and go lose some random ranked matches. Yeah, good luck with that, dude. Not good luck with, you know, losing the matches and stuff, but you know, have fun lurking and have fun playing your playing the You told me what it was earlier and I've forgotten. Is it Elder Scrolls? Was it the Elder Scrolls card game? I can't remember. You'll have to sort of you'll have to correct me on that at some point. But yeah, so as I say, you know, this is pretty much just what I've been doing. And I feel like I might just sort of I feel like I might just do, you know, something else. Yeah, it was. Okay, cool. Cool. As I say, I feel like I might try and do the Journey of the Prairie King stuff. As I say, I feel like I might have a go at Journey of the Prairie King. See if I can actually do it. And, you know, see if I can actually manage to do deathless runs and stuff like that. Because, yeah, as I say, I imagine this isn't going to be very interesting to watch. So, you know, I'm very sorry about sort of... This is one of the reasons why I haven't been doing this, you know what I mean? Like, why I haven't been doing it on stream. Because it's literally... I just think it's really boring. I just think wandering back and forwards all day long, trying to do all this kind of stuff, is possibly just real boring. You know, boring to watch and stuff like that. It's fun to sort of like zone out and stuff and just you know, do this kind of thing, but it's only fun for about an hour, you know what I mean? So as I say, I've been really worried that it's not quite interesting enough to stream, you know. So as I say, I've been sort of considering, you know, just like not doing this kind of thing on stream. As I say, you know, it's sort of like I've been playing this here and there, you know, as I say, off stream and stuff. And yeah, as I say, it just feels like it's not interesting enough to stream. So, you know, as I say, without actually having like a challenge or anything, or like a new playthrough or anything like that, as I say, I've just been feeling like it's not, you know, interesting enough. As I say, if it is interesting enough, then, you know, just say, and I might consider it. But as I say, just walking back and forward and, you know, talking to all my animals and then just sort of, you know, farming for a little bit is just, it's weird. It's weird in that kind of sense. But yeah, you know, as I say, if anybody is actually enjoying me wandering back and forwards here, then you know, how did I get the blue chicken again? I think you have to become friends with Shane, right? Oh shit, I haven't got any space. Yeah, you have to become friends with Shane, right? And then Shane gives you the option to get the blue chicken, right? I think that's how you do it. I'm pretty sure that's how you do it, right? Again, I'm not totally convinced on that one, but I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. But yeah, you know, as I say, it's definitely sort of, as I say, this whole thing is definitely interesting, and as I say, it's good to sort of like zone out and stuff. But yeah, as I say, I'm just really worried that it's not it's not fun to watch. But you know, as I say, we'll sort of like we can start a new, you know, on Sunday because, you know, tomorrow I'm going to be doing something else. Tomorrow I've got to do some work and go into town and post some stuff. And you know, Saturday will be more like Saturday will be more Spyro runs. And then Sunday we can start doing something else. And as I say, I think I could play Crash Team Racing. I mean, I could play Crash Team Racing. Speaking of that kind of stuff, actually, I was thinking to hey, I learned how to cook lobster bisque. But I was thinking about actually sort of like having one day per week where I did a nighttime stream instead of a daytime stream. And, you know, taking your advice and trying to sort of like do some work during the sort of like morning and stuff, and work the morning instead of the night, and do a nighttime stream instead. As I say, I'm not totally convinced on that one, because, you know, for the first like couple of hours per day, I can barely see because I'm like so tired. But yeah, it's a possibility. It's a possibility that I might do something like that. Sorry, I'm just sort of like scrolling up and sort of seeing if I missed anything. I don't think I did. Don't think I did. But yeah, sorry. I seem to think I've missed some messages from people, but apparently not. But yeah, you know, as I say, I'm gonna do some Journey of the Prairie King. Balls to it. Yeah, I'm gonna do some Prairie King. I'm gonna do some of this. Let's sort of lose my mind trying to do this. But hopefully everybody likes the everybody likes the music. Because yeah, this has already started off quite well because I'm getting power-ups but no gold. So yeah, there we go. Alright. But yeah, you know, as I say, I mean the thing about playing Crash Team Racing as well, you know, during the day, is if somebody wanted to watch it at nighttime and they couldn't actually watch it during the day, then I would feel really bad about continuing the playthrough from. You know, I did want to keep the daytime streams and the you know, the nighttime streams still like a separate kind of entity. But I might sort of like, you know, renege on that idea. You know, I might sort of just go back on that and sort of, you know, actually do something different. And yeah, just play it both times. This gold run is awful, by the way. It's because yeah, I might not be playing too much of this either. But you've tried this bloody minigame. I'm way better at it than you are. I mean, that's fair enough. It's a very hard minigame. It's real. Oh shit! Died on the first level. That wasn't a very good run anyway. But you know, as I say, it's really hard. It's generally this mini game would be a lot better if you could, so like, you know, if there was actually a way to like manipulate how much gold you could get per run. The only reason I haven't done it, I think, is simply because I can't be bothered to, you know, get the RNG good enough to actually give me gold each time. Because you have to just get the perfect kind of run. And it's real stupid. It's real stupid that it works like that. But yeah, you know, as I say, I might not do too much of this. As I say, it's gonna be a little bit sort of like weird because you know, I was expecting that to take a lot longer. I was expecting finding the snow yam to take ages, and the fact that it took 45 minutes is is a little confusing. We're gonna just use that so I can get sort of both of those. But yeah, you know, as I say, it's definitely pretty hard. I think my years of playing Smash TV sort of have paid off with this one. But speaking of Smash TV, actually, there is actually an achievement in the Xbox 360 version of Smash TV to complete the whole game without dying, which was ridiculous. Yeah, I don't even know how you would do that. How the hell anybody could beat Smash TV without dying, I have no idea. But I was going to say, the enemy's actually going to come back out. Gotta kill these two straight off. Missing, I was going to say, I'm missing that one. And also getting myself sort of killed by trying to get it. I was going to say, I have wanted to see whether you could, whether you can sort of, you know, do this. If you do like a New Game Plus version of this without dying, whether that counts, you know what I mean? So you could just like get all of the power-ups and then, you know, see how it worked at that point. But New Game Plus is actually really hard. Yeah, New Game Plus on this is actually really hard. So, you know, I have wondered whether it works for that kind of thing. Because I mean, if it would, then it might be easier. But as I say, I'm not totally convinced on that one. I'm sorry if this is boring too, by the way. I'm very self-conscious at the minute as to whether any of this is like not too interesting, because you know it's like different from what I planned to do today. You know, as I say, it's slightly different from what I planned today. So you know, as I say, I'm a little self-conscious as to whether it's not interesting or not. So, you know, as I say, I'm sorry about keep mentioning it. Yeah, as I say, I'm sorry I keep mentioning it, but as I say, if it is, then just tell me. Just tell me and we can sort of do something else in game. We can have another separate little challenge or something. As I say, I'm not quite sure what the other challenge would be, because, you know, I mean, the 10 million is going to take me ages to get. And it's also sort of going to take me a while to actually do all of the stuff in you know, the recipes and stuff like that. As I say, it's going to take me a while to get all those. So, you know, as I say, this game just takes a very long time. You know, a lot of stuff in this game just takes a long time. But it's fun. This game is fun. I have very much enjoyed my 200 plus hours of this game, because, like, Jesus Christ, I must have played it for about 200 hours. Yeah, as I say, I must have played this game for like 200 hours now. I mean, this playthrough, I've got like 140 odd hours into it, and it's fine for just watching in the background while I ramble. I mean, that's good. That's good to know. That's good to know. I am just gonna use that. Shit. Yeah, I mean, as I say, that's definitely good. That's definitely good. As I say, you know, watching the background while I ramble about bullshit. As I say, that's generally I like you know, I like to know that people do that. You know, as I say, I like to know that people watch in the background and stuff. Because, you know, as I say, that's the kind of you know, content that I like to watch. You know what I mean? I like to watch content where I can just sort of like listen in the background and ramble. You know, listen to somebody blab on about absolutely nothing. So, you know, as I say, that's the kind of stuff that I like to watch. So, you know, I think that's where I've sort of got my style from. You know, because I mean, you know, they always say, everybody always says, you know, create the thing that you want to see yourself. So, you know, as I say, I'm glad I've managed to ramble enough to to be able to do that. As I say, I'm glad I'm good enough at rambling to just do that kind of thing. So, you know, it's, as I say, that's always good. That's always good. As I say, you know, I mean, most of the time when I'm watching streams and stuff, I'm sort of like working and things like that. So it's always good to know that, you know, other people can do other stuff while they're watching me anyway. But yeah, let's try not to die in the first level. Getting a lot of lives and not enough gold, I think. I mean, 8 gold isn't too bad. Yeah, 8 gold isn't too bad. 8 gold is alright. Let's say that. It's not perfect. It's not good. But it's okay. I needed a bit more. As I say, I mean, the best kind of gold tally I've got is 25 on the first level. That was a freaking amazing run, and I have no idea how I managed it, and I have never managed to replicate it. But yeah, 25 on the first level is sort of like my best kind of tally for oh god, for gold and stuff. I'm gonna just use that because there is another one there. Yeah, there is another star there. But, you know, I mean, the gold tally here isn't too bad. 14 after, you know, 14 halfway through the second level. I mean, 17 halfway through the second level is actually better. But you know, as I say, I mean, generally I think you want to get about like 20 after the first couple of levels. If you can, generally if you can afford like the first power up after the first level or first 2 levels, then it's generally pretty good, you know. As I say, I usually take it if I get 10 gold. If I get 10 gold, then usually I will just take it and, you know, just sort of go with that and go with the flow on that one. Just see where the run takes me after that. But there's 2 more enemies. Oh hey, 21. Cool. Right, so I can get the 15 here. Go butts. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, 19. As I say, I very much appreciate it. As I say, I very much appreciate the support. It's very kind of you. As I say, it's very kind of you to continue to give me encouragement here. As I say, hopefully it's entertaining to watch. As I say, hopefully you've managed to sort of like not lurk for too long as well today. You know what I mean? I will have to read that message in a second. I just saw it pop up and accidentally killed myself, I think, by looking at chat. I can't get that 1 gold. That 1 gold is too risky. Damn it. Alright. Can you pay me to do this on your game? You still have no luck with it. I mean, yeah, it's definitely difficult. I'm really hoping that I'm really hopeful that they do an actual co-op version of this. As I say, I'm really hopeful in one of the updates they do a co-op version. A co-op version of this would be amazing. It'd still be pretty hard to actually beat without dying, but I think it would be manageable to beat without dying if you could actually do it co-op. And I think it'd just be fun anyway, right? They could even just make it harder for co-op. You know, as I say, it could even just be harder. But you know, I mean, they did it the one level where it's sort of, you know, where you could actually play with Abigail and stuff. But yeah, I really feel like I want them to add a co-op to this. That would be amazing. It would be amazing. It would be incredible. As I say, you know, I mean, even if they were worried about like cheaping out the trophy and the achievement and stuff, you know, as I say, they could still make it harder for co-op. They could have like every enemy takes 1 more hit or something, you know, like so it was like every enemy has double health or something like that. So you know, if you were both firing on the same enemy, it would take 2 shots instead of the 1. You know what I mean? That I feel like might be a good idea. But you know, as I say, hopefully they do something with this, because yeah, it's far too hard as it is now. It's far too hard. Hey, 11 gold. Actually getting some pretty reasonable golds in this first bit. Yeah, I'm actually getting some reasonable gold here. This isn't all too bad. This isn't all too bad. Unfortunately, of course, when everything sort of decides to come out at the same freaking time, then it becomes bad. Because yeah, and it also gave me no golds. God damn, okay, there's 1. That whole lot of enemies gave me 1 gold. Thanks for that. 11 gold the first level, 1 so far on the second. Oh, 2, there we go. Yeah, as I say, I mean, if I can get 11 gold every level, then it'd be freaking amazing. I also apparently suck at this today, because like I haven't actually got past the 3rd level yet. Yeah, not being able to get past the 3rd level is actually real bad. But yeah, you know, as I say, it's definitely it's something. This mini game is something. It's fun. I enjoy this. I enjoy this. It's, as I say, it's the only reason I don't play this, you know, Journey of the Prairie King more is simply because, as I say, the random elements of it. You know, as I say, it's just the idea of sort of, you know, having to wait till you get the perfect run, and then, you know, not even actually getting the perfect run, you know, going. You have to actually complete the run after that. It's infuriating, really. But yeah, it's, as I say, I really hope they do something with this. I really hope they do something with this. But I think this might be my final go. If I don't manage to do this go, or if I don't manage to get further this go anyway, I will I'll sort of you know, I'll sort of give up and, you know, go back to farming and stuff like that. But yeah, you know, as I say, it's definitely it's something. It's a lot of fun, but you know, as I say, it is kind of infuriating sometimes. And the thing about these early levels is it fools you into thinking that you can stand by the you know, like the edges and stuff, and then sort of like throws it later on that you can't stand by the edges at all. I'm getting a lot of gold again, but right, let's try not to, as I say, if I can just make it past this level, I'll have done better than I have done today. Cause yeah, this level has been my downfall at the minute. Yeah, I'm sort of screwing this level up quite a lot. But right, if we can, oh my god. All right, yeah, no, balls to it. I'm just gonna go farm again. We're just gonna go farm some more. Yeah, what I could generally do is just to like skip through the days until I get to the you know, the part of winter that I need to get to get the to get all the recipes and stuff, and then we can start making the recipes. You can do it. As I say, thank you very much, but like, yeah, I'm gonna give up for the time being. As I say, I'm gonna give up for the time being on that one. That was yeah, that was sort of not, that was not working for me. That was not working for me there. So yeah, you know, as I say, I'm gonna give up on that one. But you know, I'll do it eventually. I'll do it eventually. If I manage to do it off stream, I will absolutely record it. I will record it and post it and freak out hard. But you know, as I say, I'll definitely manage to record it if I do manage to do it off stream. Yeah, as I say, you know, I think what we're gonna do. Delayed, yeah. I gathered it was. I mean, I actually don't know how. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore the 10 million gold at the minute and go for the recipes. But yeah, how delayed are you? How delayed are you today, 19? How delayed are you? I imagine it's about like a minute or 30 seconds or something. Because yeah, I imagine it's about a minute to 30 seconds or something like that. It seems like that. It seems like that kind of thing. As I said, I think. Oh hey, my starfruit wine is done. Cool. Oh, I made salmonberry wine instead. That's right. I ran out of starfruit. That's right. I ran out of starfruit. Yeah, I was getting like about 6 to 7 grand from like starfruit wine. It's all in there. All of that is starfruit wine. Yeah, I was getting quite a lot of money from starfruit wine and stuff like that, so I was just doing that quite a lot. Yeah, I think what I might do is just ignore my animals again. I think I'm just going to ignore my animals for the time being, and just sort of like not worry about them, and you know, try and just, as I say, try and for like 2 weeks just you know, do it where I sort of. You know, where I sort of continue trying to get the recipes and stuff, and making sure I actually get them. Loot, okay. I mean, I'm not quite sure what loot is, but unless it's just this bit, in which case this would be, I guess this would be loot, wouldn't it? All this stuff. But yeah. Yeah, you know, as I say, I'm definitely gonna try and play something else on Sunday. And as I say, it's just whatever the next playthrough will be. You know, as I say, whatever the next playthrough will be, is gonna be a different. It's definitely gonna be a different one. Because as I say, I've played this for quite a lot, and you know, it's about 30 to 40 seconds message delay. Okay, I mean that's kind of about, is that why you said loot? That might be why you said loot. Just to see how far it was behind. But you know, I mean, 30 to 40 seconds is not too bad, right? It's not too bad. It's not good. It's not good by any stretch of the imaginations, but it's not too bad. Hopefully. Oh, loot was for the starfruit wine. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's why that's kind of why the only reason it's bad, isn't it? Because yeah, I get confused what we're talking about. As I say, I think that's the only reason why it would be bad. Because yeah, my god, I get confused sometimes. I get real confused, and that's totally my fault. That's 100% my fault. Like absolutely 100% my fault that I get so confused about chat and stuff. I just sort of like start talking about something else and then forget what I've talked about to begin with. So, you know, I mean, as I say, I'm sorry about that. As I say, that's 100% my fault. But also, I'm sorry for taking so long to reply on Twitter as well, by the way. My reply on Twitter took forever, and I'm sorry about that. 43 seconds, okay, cool. I mean, my reply on Twitter took longer than 43 seconds, but, you know, as I say, I know what we're talking about, so don't worry about it. But yeah, you know, as I say, I was real slow at replying this time round. Yeah, as I say, I was totally slow at replying this time round. I mean, hopefully, I don't actually know what part of the wasn't my fault. I think the replying was, well, I suppose the replying wasn't necessarily my fault. I didn't really manage to reply like during work like I usually do. Because quite often I'll just sort of like write a line or two during work. Oh, is that what you were doing? Is that what you were doing, Cassie? You went very quiet, so I assumed you sort of like already left for work and stuff. But yeah, I'm glad you're done, you know, curling your hair and everything. Welcome back to the chat. Yeah, I agree with 19. I'm sure your hair looks lovely. Yeah, you still haven't showed me your pink hair. As I say, you still haven't showed me your pink hair yet. But you know, I won't bug you for that. So as I say, you know, don't worry about it. But yeah. Right. Speaking of actual pictures, I still need to take a picture of my disgusting belly so I can actually possibly have like a progress kind of thing. See if I sort of, you know, take a picture every month or something and see what happens. Because yeah, if I did that, then it would be work is more important. You don't have to reply. I do have to reply. I wanna reply. So you know, as I say, I want to reply. So you know, it's just a shame there isn't really a quicker way to do it. I wonder if I could get like a voice to text kind of thing. If I got a voice to text kind of thing, that would be a lot better. But belly's gonna get you. It is. That's an advert, I know. Again, can't totally remember what it's actually for, but I remember it. But yeah, right. See, I sell all those. You want to see Cassie's pink hair? Yeah, I do as well. But as I say, I don't want to sort of like bother her and sort of, you know, make her feel bad. You know what I mean? You did listen and watch the whole time though. You just didn't have any free hands to type with. That's fair enough. Oh, cool. You'll show us in the Discord. Yay! Pink hair. I'll definitely look forward to that. If I ever take a disgusting picture of my belly, you'll all see it as well. Yeah, I'll post a picture. Yeah, in response to Cassie's hair, I will post a picture of my belly. There you go. That'll be my sole response there. But right, Lucky Lunch. I already know how to cook Lucky Lunch. Okay, cool. Right, so, but take all the time in the world to reply. I mean, as I say, you know, I certainly wouldn't want to take a month. Yeah, I wouldn't want to take a month to reply. Like, a month is too long. As I say, I enjoy talking to all of you, so, you know, I want to reply as quickly as possible, you know what I mean? As I say, I would very much like to reply as quickly as possible. But, because it makes me feel bad every time I sort of, like, don't reply to somebody. But, yeah, you know, as I say, it's sort of, you know, hopefully I'll manage to find a way to speed up my typing. I would say I'd reply to you on the toilet, but I don't know whether you'd appreciate that one. But right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, let's just go to sleep. But right, okie dokie then. Oh, yeah, I'll have to I'm not actually on Discord at the minute. I'll have to check it. I'll have to check it later if you're posting a picture now. Then I will have to check it later. But if you're not, then I'll sort of check it at some other point. And just sort of like tell me when you've posted a picture or whatever. Whatever works. Yeah, as I say, it's as I say. Hopefully my replies aren't too, hopefully my replies aren't too bothersome for you. As I say, hopefully none of my replies do actually bother you at any point. But yeah, as I say, it should hopefully be all right. I still need to continue doing this compilation thing as well. Some of the best thoughts occur on the toilet. If that works for me, go for it. I mean, it's also fair enough. As I say, I just didn't want you to think I was. Oh, my secret friend is George. Oh, he won't be getting a present. Yeah, I just wouldn't want you I just wouldn't want you to have the picture of, the image of me in your head of hey, he's responded. Oh, cool, he's responded on the toilet. I wouldn't want that to be the image that you had. But, I think that's probably, I've probably put it in your head now. But, I'm not a bother. I mean, that's good. That's always good. As I say, I quite often worry about that kind of stuff, so, I'm glad. But right, what was I... Oh yeah, I'm just sort of getting these, aren't I? You saw the reply and you haven't managed to read it yet? I mean, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. You bet it's a leak? I'm... Oh, right, what George wants. What George wants, yeah. I mean, George does like leaks. Yeah, I was thinking we were talking about toilets again, and I was thinking, we were talking about toilets. That's my bad. But right, I could just sell the Omni Geos, right, and just put that there, and also just move that up there and do that. I don't have my fishing rod on me here, do I? So yeah, okay. But let's just go back to sleep. Balls to it. Let's just go back to sleep. But right, okay. So yeah, as I say, let's go back to sleep. Right. As I say, I don't think I have any presents for George. George likes peppers. George likes peppers, right? I think George likes peppers because he rubs them on his knee or something, right? He says the heat is good for him. I don't quite know why or how, but as I say, I think that's what he does. I think that's what happens. I'm not sure. Not totally convinced. But yeah. Oh, you thought George would give me a leak as my secret gift? Okay. I mean, yeah. I think the secret. I think who gives you your secret gift is like hidden. They don't actually tell you that till Christmas occurs, do they? Yeah, so I think they tell you that when Christmas actually happens, don't they? But I generally don't think there's going to be a lot to do today specifically. So yeah, as I say, I'm hopefully this is hopefully me meandering around getting recipes and stuff is going to be at least vaguely interesting. As I say, I'm gonna try and get the do as many of the recipes as I can. And it should be about like 2. I'll probably get stuck on like the second one, because yeah, as I say, I don't think I've managed to keep a lot of stuff for the recipes and things like that. As I say, I think I've managed to throw away like quite a lot of stuff. So as I say, I think in general it's going to be a case of having to wait to do most of the recipes. Because as I say, I think I've got a bit of stuff stored in here. Yeah, I've got quite a bit of stuff stored in here. You think Clint gave you coal once? Oh wow. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad giftmanship, Clint. Because yeah, as I say, I'm not quite sure I've got like cauliflowers or parsnips or any of that kind of stuff. Squid, yeah. I mean, this kind of stuff is a bit off for me. But I'll try and sort of like do it in order and stuff. We'll try and do it in order as we're going. So, you know, I can make the first one. I can make the first one, but I can't make the second one. I've just got to remember to not sleep on Sundays. And I think that was a Friday, right? I think that was a Friday. Yeah, that was a Friday, okay. Because, yeah, if I miss one of them again, then I'm going to be real sad. And so I'm going to be real sad if I miss another one. Yeah, that's the end of my salmon berries. So, okay, cool. But yeah, as I said, I think what I generally need to do is just get a crap ton of starfruit again in summer. And just sort of, you know, plow my way through all the starfruit. The starfruit wine. Scratching my face. Just ignore me there. But yeah, I mean, as I say, another thing I really need to learn, or another thing I really need to get is, you know, I keep mentioning it. I keep saying I'm gonna try and. I keep meaning to try and get a, you know, an actual webcam and stuff to you know, just every now and then have myself on stream just to like practice, you know, people seeing me and stuff like that. Because as I say, I feel like that would be the next step for. I definitely feel like that's going to be the next step for, you know, learning to talk to people and stuff. You know, getting better at like the anxiety and things like that, and the phobias and stuff. As I say, if I can get better at that kind of stuff, then I can. I think I can pretty much consider myself mostly all right at that point. As I say, it's gonna be a bit weird though, because I can't actually afford one anytime soon. Yeah, enjoy work, Cassie. Enjoy work. Have a good day at work. Yeah, hopefully you have a good day at work. Yeah, and hopefully it goes well for you, and you know, hopefully you manage to feel sort of like less nervous about it and stuff. But as I say, you know, have a good day at work. Have a good day at work. As I say, you'll have to let me know. You'll have to let me know how it's going and stuff, and keep me updated. Keep me updated on how work is going for you. Yeah, definitely have a good day. Definitely have a good day. But right, bruschetta. Yeah, cook bruschetta. So yeah, there's one more recipe I think I need. Yes, I will attempt to make sure I'm wearing trousers. Yeah, I'll attempt to make sure I'm wearing trousers. But yeah, you know, a birthday stream with a sort of like webcam would be a good idea. As I say, if you're still gonna send me this this sort of like Australian food package, then I will you know, try and make sure I get a webcam for then, so you can see my reactions to it and stuff. But yeah, you know, as I say, definitely have a good day. Definitely have a good day, and I'm sure we will try and have a good day for you there, Cassie. So you know, as I say, thank you for watching and stuff, and I'll you know, thank you for popping by and saying hello and stuff like that. It always means a lot. It's always, as I say, it's always fun to talk to you. So as I say, you know, have a good day at work. Hopefully, as I say, hopefully it goes well for you. Sorry, I'm not the best at goodbyes, by the way. I have noticed I tend to just ramble when I'm saying bye to somebody. Yeah, I have noticed I tend to just ramble when I'm saying bye to somebody. So you know, just if you think I'm rambling too much, you know, just leave and stuff. And you know, as I say, just like tell me that I'm rambling, and then just, you know, just wander off or something. Yeah, as I say, I'm sorry that I ramble so much. Sorry that I ramble so much. It's totally my bad. It's totally my bad. But it's in progress. That's always good. That's always good. That is always good to know. Yeah, I learnt the one from today, didn't I? Yeah, it's bruschetta, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, as I say, you know, definitely keep me updated as well on how that's going as well. You know, as I say, keep me updated on how that's going. It is, what, 4 months till my birthday now? I mean, technically, it's actually more like 3.5. Yeah, is it about 3.5? Yeah, it's about 3.5 months till my birthday. So, you know, not to feel like I'm rushing you or anything. Please don't feel like that. That wasn't how it was meant to be. I was just trying to work it out in my head. Yeah, I was just trying to work out when my birthday was in my head. Yeah, as I say, please don't feel like it was anything else. But right, let's sort of go up here and talk to my other child. Talk to my other spawn. And, yeah, we'll, go down there. Nothing's happening. Alright. Absolutely nothing. And, yeah, we'll just sort of wander around out here. Yeah, we'll wander around out here, and, yeah. As I say, I'm sorry, I really don't feel like I have anything to talk about with this, with doing this kind of stuff. As I say, it's a major problem. It's a major problem. I need to get better at sort of like finding random things to talk about. You know, it's definitely. Do the children ever grow up? I don't think they do. I don't think they do. Yeah, as I say, I don't think they do. I think it's primarily sort of like they stay as like toddlers and stuff. I think it is. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. I'm pretty sure they stay as toddlers. As I say, I really don't think they do anything else. But it would have been cool to see him grow up and stuff. You know, it would have been cool to see him grow up and things like that. But as I say, I think it's so they can look sort of like stay around you and stuff. But you're allowing for shipping time. You hope to be finished by now, but it's coming along steadily. Yeah, as I say, definitely don't rush. Definitely don't rush. As I say, I don't mean to sort of like accidentally rush you or anything like that. So please don't feel like that. It should only take like a month or so to ship it to the UK, right? I think any parcel I send to Australia takes about a month-ish. Yeah, I think it takes about a month-ish. I'm not entirely sure. It might be longer, but yeah, as I say, I think it's about a month. I think it's roughly about a month. So you know, it should all be good. Should all be good. As I say, I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm very much looking forward to it. Should be a lot of fun to eat random Australian foods. But as I say, we're just sort of continuing to this. As I say, this is the kind of time where I needed a list of conversation topics. I still haven't managed to find one. Still haven't actually managed to look one up. I was wondering as well, like during times like this, whether I could just do like random shitty like Facebook personality tests and stuff like that, and just do random crap like that. And you know, just answer questions about myself, and we could sort of, you know, see about that kind of stuff. I thought it would be kind of funny to just do one of those while I was playing a game. But depends on the method. By boat is 2 to 3 months. Plane 2 weeks to a month. Okay, yeah, I think the way I always send it is like plane and stuff. Yeah, as I said, I've never actually sent it by boat. Boat is the cheapest. Because it takes the longest. But yeah, as I say, I think I always send mine. I think I always send mine international standard is what I send mine. But you have conversation topics, but they're probably too lewd for Twitch. I mean, it's probably. I would be interested to know. What kind of lewd topics you had. Yeah, it would be interesting to hear, but maybe pick the lesser lewd ones. Yeah, maybe pick the least lewd ones that you can. But yeah, as I say, definitely interested to hear them now. Maybe send me a Twitch message or something. You know, maybe private message me or something later. Oh hey. Oh god, some of it's blackberry wine. Oh god, okay. All of it's blackberry. Oh my god. How much blackberry wine did I give? Jesus, okay. My bad. It's all blackberry wine, right. Because, yeah, I could have sworn that was all starfruit wine, but, you know. Hey, a parsnip. A singular parsnip from Caroline. Lol, that's alright. I mean, fair enough. I don't know why I actually read the lol there as... You know, I actually just read it out loud. I just totally read lol out loud. I might just give George the parsnip. I could just give George the parsnip, right? I mean, I could. I feel like I could. I feel like I will. Give George the parsnip. But yeah, you know, as I say, it's, I would have been interested to know. But, you know, don't worry about it if you don't want to tell me. Don't worry about it if you don't want to tell me. It's all good. It's all good. Right. So yeah, let's sort of, yeah, how long we got left of the stream? About half an hour, right? Yeah, I can start doing these, I can start seeing how, you know, how far we get with recipes and stuff. As I say, it should be interesting. It should be interesting to see how much shit I need for the recipes. Because, yeah, as I say, then we can still, like, start compiling stuff and, you know, possibly not even actually make them, just store the actual ingredients that I need. Because, yeah, if I just store the ingredients that I need and then make them at a different point, then I won't necessarily actually need to, like, run out of, you know, I won't get confused with myself like I did with the freaking, building stuff, you know, the crafting, there we go. That stuff. Because yeah, as I say, if I sort of do it where I get confused with myself and which ones I've done, then yeah, it's just gonna piss me off again, isn't it? Yeah, so that one is apparently the only one I haven't got. You feel like the no can no ho challenge wasn't hard enough? I mean it kind of wasn't. It kind of wasn't in the end. It was sort of pretty simple, right? It was a pretty simple idea. You know, it could definitely be done pretty easily. It was just a case of it was going to take quite a while. But right, yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff for some of this stuff. But yeah, as I say, that one should be the last one that I need. So yeah, what am I doing? I think I was going to sleep, right? Yeah, I mean, what if you have another challenge for me, I will think about it at some other point. As I say, I'm not gonna play Stardew Valley again for a while. I think as I say, I think I'm gonna take a break from streaming Stardew Valley and stuff. But if you do, hey, it's Santa. Hi, Santa. Bye, Santa. Yeah, as I say, if you have another challenge for me. If you have another challenge for me that you want to sort of you know, tell me about, and you think there's some other way to beat the game, then we can theorize. We can theorize for a bit. As I say, I wasn't totally convinced the no can and the no ho thing would be totally possible. But you know, it was definitely interesting to work out that it was actually completely possible. Hey, salmon berries, right. Okie dokie then. You've suggested enough stuff, you don't feel like you're dictating content on the stream? Oh, I wouldn't worry about that, Cortex. I'm not gonna do that, don't worry about that. Do not worry about that. I know you mentioned it happened to you before, but I certainly wouldn't do that. As I say, I'd just tell you to stop suggesting stuff. Yeah, as I say, I certainly wouldn't ban you for something like that. So as I say, don't worry about that. Do not worry about that. But right, what was I doing? I could go see my chickens and my... Oh, this is all broke again. Oh god. Have I got any hardwood that I can use? Maybe not. No. Nah, it's all hardwood, isn't it? Yeah, as I say, it's all hardwood. But yeah, as you say, you know, I like the challenge. Oh god, I like the challenges. I like the challenges. I like the you know, I like the experience of actually, you know, doing things that you want to see. You know what I mean? I like people suggesting stuff like that, because I think it's always good when people suggest stuff like that. You know, as I say, it's always nice to know that somebody wants to watch the stream enough to, you know, suggest things and stuff like that. It always makes me feel good. It always makes me feel kind of nice when people actually watch the stream enough to suggest things. So, you know, as I say, I feel like it's more nice than anything else. And as I say, if I didn't want to do it, or if I didn't think I could do it, I would just say that I probably wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? As I say, the reason I did this and like do I not have any wood, by the way? I don't think I have any wood. I don't actually have any wood. Shit. What do I? Oh yeah, I put my galaxy sword in there because I just didn't bother to actually use it for anything else, didn't I? Yeah, I just wasn't bothered to actually use it for anything. So yeah, I just put it in there. What was I doing? I can get this hardwood fence out there, right? But you know, as I say, I definitely wouldn't worry about anything like that. But right, what's the put that there? Right, put that there. There's two fences. Right. Do I actually have wood on me? Oh, I've got 476 wood on me. Okay, fair enough. My bad. Totally my bad on that one. Alright, let's just put some of this down. And then, yeah, we'll try and actually... Can I not... No, it's just there, isn't it? Okay. I need one more. God damn it. Well, I mean, at least I didn't have... at least I don't have a bunch that I just sort of, like, missed. But yeah, okay. When does Christmas start? When does Christmas start? Starts about 9 o'clock, doesn't it? There we go. I'm sorry, the Feast of the Winter Star. I'm sorry. Alright, here we go. Okay, so I gotta give my present to George, right? Where the fuck is George? There he is. Take my parsnip, George. Take my parsnip. Ah. And parsnip. Thank you, George. Thank you, George, for the and parsnip. Oh, Alex is my... His name is Alex, right? It's not Sam, right? It is Alex? I think it's Alex. There we go. There we go. His name is Alex. I got it right. Hi, so I'm your secret gift giver this year. Oh, screw it. I don't need to read his voice. I don't need to read his voice. He gave me a cake. Thanks, Alex. Thanks, Alex. Thank you for the cake. You know what I'm going to do with it? That was a weird laugh, by the way. It was meant to be like an evil sort of, you know, weird laugh anyway. But it just became a little bit more weird than I intended it. Yeah, it just became a bit more weird than I intended it. As I said, I didn't really quite... I mean, I forgot that you liked Alex. Don't look at what I did to his Christmas present. Yeah, don't look at that. Don't look at what I did. I always sell like Christmas presents. I always just dump them straight in the box. Yeah, so I always kind of feel bad about that, but you know, as I say, I think Alex is pretty much the only person I didn't really become friends with. It's like Alex and Sam, right? I think everybody else I kind of became friends with in this game. Let's actually have a look. Let's have a look. Because yeah, I mean everybody's like max hearts. Sandy's 9. Everybody else with like them is, you know, full hearts. Everybody's still like 7. I feel like Willie and George were 9 at one point, but they went down. Gus is like 7, yeah. I mean, yeah, these people are... Everybody down here is sort of like... Yeah, Sam is the... Oh, actually, where... Oh, Alex has got 3 stars now. Okay, cool. Didn't know Alex had 3 stars. Yeah, Sam is the only person that I've never really bothered to talk to. How could I? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just didn't want the cake. I just didn't want the cake. We'll make it up to him. We'll make it up to him. I won't, but we'll make it up to him. Yeah, as I said, I won't, but forget I said that. Forget I said that. We'll definitely make it up to him. I promise. Not really. I promise. But yeah, you know, as I say, it's. I don't really need it though, do I? As I say, I could store it in my house forever, I guess. Could display it on my table. Can you actually put food on your table? I wonder if you can actually do that. It would be interesting if you could. You know, just keep sort of like food on your table and stuff. My inventory is full. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. This is not good. What I will do actually is make another treasure chest. Yeah, we'll make another treasure chest. That's actually what I wanted to do before, wasn't it? I wanted to make a treasure chest so I could put some more of the food in there. Let's put it actually in my house. Put it in my house, so like over here somewhere. So this is my food treasure chest. This is gonna be my food shit. So let's just dump. Actually, let's not dump the high quality stuff in there. Let's dump all the like low quality stuff in there. We'll just sort of like put all them in there. 17 peppers in there, sure. That's normal quality. There we go. Put them in there. Yeah, everything else I can sort of actually let's put the maple syrup in there. Because yeah, as I say, I'm gonna need some of this kind of stuff, right? Gonna need some of this stuff to you know keep and craft with. So yeah, as I say, you know, it should be alright to do that kind of stuff. And I do need cheese and stuff like that. So I might just go. Yeah, we'll just go talk to my animals for a minute or two. Get him to not hate me anymore. Get him to not hate me anymore, and we'll sort of get some cheese like tomorrow and stuff. As I say, we'll get some cheese tomorrow because yeah, these. Oh no, they still love me for some reason. Haven't talked to them for like 6 days, but sure. But sure, you know, I mean, yeah, it's whatever. They still love me. It's fine. But right, shit. There we go. Because yeah, as I say, I need some cheese. So I mean, I probably don't need any wool, right? Probably need an egg though. Egg, mayonnaise. Yeah, maybe eggs, mayonnaise. I can imagine needing a truffle. I can imagine needing at least 1 truffle. So I might sort of go put 3 or 4 in there. Yeah, I might go put 3 or 4 in there. I can imagine needing milk as well. So we'll sort of try and keep. We'll try and keep 1 goat's milk in 1. I'm generally just gonna be going so like you know doing a lot of weird stuff here right now. As I say, I'm just trying to think of what would actually be needed for some of these recipes. As I say, I can imagine eggs. I can't imagine void eggs, but we'll keep 1 just in case. KFC looks fine. Cool. Do these sort of like not like me as much as they used to? Yeah, none of them actually like me as much as they used to. Oh wow, that's I feel bad. I feel bad for neglecting all of my food. All of my food. Slip of the tongue. I apologise. All of my animals, even. Right. Yeah, animals are food, not friends. But right. I know I got the saying wrong. I know I did the saying wrong. It wasn't on purpose. Now there's a Freudian slip if you heard one. Yeah, it was. It was a good slip, wasn't it? It was a good slip. It was a very good slip. I was even standing next to him when I said it. I did. It was pretty bad of me. It was pretty bad of me. I apologize to my food. That time was on purpose. That time was on purpose. But yeah, my bad on that one. My bad on that one. Alright, let's put some let's put 5 of them in there. Let's put the goat's milk. Let's put the ordinary milk. Put some of the eggs in there. Let's put some mayonnaise in there. Let's actually put some of the truffle oil in there. We'll put 3 in there. And I'll put another mayonnaise in there. Duck eggs, sure. Large eggs. I've got one of them, so yeah, it doesn't really need any more of that. So yeah, okay. That should be pretty much everything that I really need out of them. I can kind of sell the milk. I can kind of sell the eggs. Sell the mayonnaise. But yeah, right. But yeah, hello Unicyclic. How are you doing today? I totally forgot to say hello to you. How are you? How are you today? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you are doing good today. As I say, hopefully you're good today. Hopefully your day is going well. I saw you streaming at like about 7 AM yesterday. It was really early on. It wasn't actually 7 AM. It was like about 11 for me. I didn't manage to watch. I was thinking to myself, you know, if you're still streaming when I come back, I'll watch you then, and then you stopped. So you know, it's hopefully you've still been enjoying the streaming and stuff. It's, as I say, you know, it's hopefully you've still been enjoying it. It seems like you have. You know, it seems like you've been enjoying it and stuff. But you know, as I say, I apologise that every now and then I forget to watch. As I say, every now and then I either forget to watch or just can't. So as I say, I apologise for that. But right, let's sort of do something else here. Let's talk to Penny. Yep. So Penny sort of feeds the animals, does she? Okay. That might be why they sort of like don't hate me as much as they should. Might be why they don't hate me as much as they should. But yeah, you know. Oh damn, I forgot Arfie was. She waters Arfie's bowl as well. But yeah, as I say, I think in about like 15 minutes I'll end the stream and still like I think after sort of like after, you know, we get the recipes and stuff, I think I'll sort of like leave the stream there, because getting the recipes is actually taking quite a bit longer than I expected to. You know, as I say, it's taken a bit longer than I thought it might. You know what I mean? As I say, it's taken a bit longer to skip through these days than I thought it would. But you know, hopefully it's, as I say, hopefully the sort of like change of plans for the end of the stream hasn't been too bad. As I say, hopefully the whole stream has sort of like been enjoyable. And hopefully it wasn't just sort of like the first half. Because as I say, I've totally run out of stuff to talk about. I've completely just been blanking like half of this stream. So you know, as I say, hopefully it's all been relatively entertaining. But right, I can put some of this stuff in the in my box of goodies down here, can't I? Yeah, as I say, I can put some of this stuff down in here again. We'll put that in there. I did have some silver quality. Yeah, put the eggplants in there. We got two reasonable quality. Yeah. So yeah, I think in general I'm good for like most food here now. I'm good for some of it. Anyway. But I can sort of like rearrange it based on sort of like what I need and things like that. You know, as I say, it should be fine. But right. So yeah, as I say, I've got some mayonnaise. We've got some mayonnaise to put on things. I just need some cheese. So let's just go get the cheese. Let's just go get all this crap. I can also just put some more truffles in here, can't I? So yeah, right. Shit. Not very good at this apparently today. As I say, I'm pretty damn bad at this today. I seem to be sort of, you know, I seem to be failing to do a lot of things today. But hopefully, as I say, hopefully it's been alright. But right, yeah, I'm keeping all that, aren't I? Yeah, I'm keeping all this. But yeah, you know, as I say, I think I might stop the stream in about like 10-15 minutes or something. I might as well just put the eggs in there as well, balls to it. But yeah, so as I say, let's go to sleep. Go to sleep. I love the way it still says night, and it's 8:30 in the morning. I do enjoy that. I do enjoy the fact that it says night and it's 8:30. But yeah, you know, as I say, it should all be good. It should all be good. But right, so last day of year 4. Yeah, final day of year 4, and it's we should be able to get the final recipe. Stir fry. Apparently not. Delightful. Isn't that delightful? What is this? What is this and how do I get it? Balls, okay. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, I do have everything else now, right? Yeah, I do have everything else. So, yeah, it's just that one. Okay, so, bad news, everyone. What is this? Let's have a look what this is. Let's just have a look what this is. Yeah, let's just, as I say, let's just have a look what this is. Because if it's something stupid, then I'm going to feel kind of bad. But right. Yeah, what do I do? Cooking, right? Yeah, I look up cooking. I guess, yeah. Yeah, okay, here we go. So what's the thing I'm missing? It's next to the cheese cauliflower and the parsnip soup. So baked fish, right? So how do I get it? Oh, I must have just missed another one of the Queen of Sauces. Okay. Yeah, it must have just been because yeah, it says the 7th of summer, year 1. Okay. So yeah, I gotta wait till summer again. All right. Yeah, gotta just wait till summer again. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. Yeah, okay. I can understand that one. Yeah, okay. I think I can still sort of you know, I can still just about sort of get everything going and stuff like that. As I can still get everything going. Yeah, how do I make it, just out of interest? What do I need? A sunfish, a bream, and a wheat flour. Delightful. Okay. That should be impossible to do, but whatever. Should be absolutely freaking impossible. But, you know, as I think I might actually, now after that, I think I might actually end the stream here. Yeah, as I say, now after that disappointment, I might end the stream here. But yeah. It should be all good. As I say, it should be all fine. Because, yeah, it's just a case of keeping all of the stuff, isn't it? As I say, it's just a case of keeping all of the food and things like that. But, yeah, it's sort of finding what sort of food I need. But yeah, you know, as I say, I think I'm gonna sort of like stop here. I think I am gonna stop here. Cause yeah, it's I can do all this kind of stuff. As I say, it's just gonna take a very long time. It's just gonna take a very, very long time to get all of this stuff needed. But yeah, you know, as I say, I'm gonna sort of like stop here. As I say, I'm gonna stop here. It's you know, it's been fun today. It's been fun. You know, as I say, thank you to everybody who's been watching. I know most people have left. As I say, I know most people have left. But you know, as I say, thank you to anybody who's sort of like stuck around and watched for this long. Yeah, you know, as I say, thank you to everybody who stuck around and watched for this long. As I say, I will be yeah, as I say, see you next time, Cortex. As I say, thank you for watching this stuff. As I have, I know I know most people have sort of left at this point, but as I say, thank you for watching this whole time. Um, yeah, as I say, I will be off. But right, yeah, next stream will be not tomorrow. There's no stream tomorrow. I've got to go into town and post some stuff. And yeah, next stream will be Saturday. Yeah, next stream will be Saturday. So it'll be a case of what do you call it? Yeah, it'll be Spyro runs. It'll be some Spyro runs again. So as I say, hopefully that should be all good, and we should be I should be able to like do something reasonable with that. But as I say, thank you for watching, and yeah, hopefully I will see you. Hopefully I'll see you on Saturday. But yeah, and then Sunday will just be a whatever kind of stream. As I say, I might start Abe's Odyssey again, and go for the achievements that I missed, and actually fully 100% that. But let's see if there's anybody else streaming, just so I can sort of like host somebody. I don't think there is. I don't think there was when I just looked. No, there isn't. Okay, as I say, I will see you. I'll see you all next time then. As I say, bye everybody. Yeah, bye everybody. Bye bye.